You know, got the hat on, grabbing some glasses real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Did Rashawn say he was running late or something?
I just talked to him before I even sent y'all the thing, so I don't know what's going on with him.
Oh wow. I got my computer fixed somewhere. I got a couple more things I gotta go do on it, but I found out what it was. It was my freaking what's called it was running. It was my operating system that was messed up on it.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. So hopefully we streaming it won't give me no problems. But yeah, I got like I said, I got it worked on, but I got a few more things I gotta get done to it, a couple more updates, and it should be good to go. So hopefully, but it should work today though.
My son, that son lotioning up.
Too, bro. I feel ashy as a mother. We live already? Oh,
Yeah,
they see me
we
lotioning
live.
up. Oh, they see me lotioning. My bad, y'all. Yeah, look at that boy. He put some lotion on.
That boy is different.
I was trying to get it done before you hit the live button, man. God dang. I'm embarrassed like a mother, fam. You know how it is when you get out that shower. You got to, you know what I'm saying? Get right.
Manir said we look like the Red Bloodikins and the Demo Crips.
Yo, this crazy though because we've been out of commission, man. Well, for how long? How's it been? How long has it been?
2-3 weeks, man. 2-3 weeks.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy, bro. So yeah, we are definitely in this thing. My
What's
light
good,
adjustment.
Dirty? What's good, Nino? What's good, Manir? What's good, Cat? How y'all doing, man? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Happy New Year's. What's good, Derek, man? Get up in here. Get up in here. Get up in here. How y'all feeling? We waiting for Rashawn real quick. Yeah. What's
Yeah.
new? Y'all, you feeling new? You feeling new in this new year?
Am I feeling new?
Yeah. What you?
I wouldn't say I'm feeling new.
Okay.
I
Okay.
wouldn't say new. Am I feeling new? Ah, damn, this shit loud as hell. Man, I'm cussing. I'm sorry, y'all. Like,
Dang, cuh.
dang, man, I'm tripping, man. I done came back a hood as a mud, man. Been gone for a
Yeah,
minute. It
he
turned to
done
a
took
whole
Rashawn's
gangster out
spot.
here.
He done took Rashawn's spot.
Turned to a whole gangster out here,
I'm
man.
like, dang, you gonna add me on the show or what?
Yo, don't
There
you
go
hate when the
Rashawn,
person
man.
don't you hate when the person act like they've been waiting for a long time, like I didn't just look 3 minutes ago?
Bro,
Facts.
I've been in and out, in and out, in and out, blinking, trying to get on, man.
You
Man.
you got two phones. You know how to text the other phone at me. Look at him.
I'm
Look at
What
driving.
him.
up?
How can I do that?
What up,
Hey, I don't
man?
know. You can do everything else.
He's stupid. Jared gonna talk about that's Dollar Tree lotion. No, it ain't Dollar Tree lotion. I ain't. You know what? I ain't here to plug. I ain't here to plug nobody. But I'm gonna go ahead and plug it. This ain't no Dollar Tree lotion. You know what I'm saying? This right here. You know what I'm saying? That's that burnt beeswax. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
That's the best
that's that
lotion you
stuff
can get.
right there. That's
Adam.
that stuff. That's that stuff right there.
Yeah, that's that good stuff. That's the
What
good
they know
stuff.
about
Word.
beeswax? They don't know nothing about that.
No, nothing about it, Rashawn. Tell them, man.
Nothing.
Tell them it's not about
Just
that
just because
beeswax in here.
just because you got your lotion from the Dollar Tree.
Look at yeah. They coming at my son Jared.
That's funny.
Hey, get the
Yeah,
tagging
man.
your friends. We trying to you know what I mean, get this show on the road.
Hey,
Man,
they
it's
they
so good to see y'all, man.
they jumping on here, man. I guess they was waiting for us, bro. They
Hey,
like
man, it
My
look like
ETA
it,
is
man.
12 minutes, man. I'll be on camera in 12 minutes, man.
Rashawn say
Okay,
12
look
minutes.
at them.
Catherine. What's happening, Catherine, man? I see you in here, man. Where the fire emojis? I just seen Mercedes drop their fire emoji. Everybody drop the fire emoji. What's up? I know Bashara shouted them out, but I'm gonna give my own shout out too as well. Let me know, am I too loud on the mic too if I need to turn my volume down?
No, it sounds good, man. It actually helps
Sorry.
me because I can't hear nothing. I don't know why my
Okay.
phone's so low.
Cool. Okay. So yeah, I see Darrell Westbrook, what's happening? Nino Brown in the building, what happening? You know what I'm talking about? I see Manir, you know what I'm saying? What up? Happy New Year to Catherine. Dollar Tree Lotion by Jared. I see Darrell Westbrook, he gave us another comment. Catherine, what's happening? There we go. Fire emoji. I'm talking about bring the fire emoji. Flame it up in this thing, man.
Bring the
Flame it
fire.
up. Light it up.
Bring the fire, sire.
You know what I'm saying?
Happy New Year, everybody,
Mom.
man. How y'all doing, man?
That's for real, man. How y'all New Year going, man?
Man.
Happy New Year.
Time to
Happy
act
New Year.
like
I'm
you
gonna
a
go
whole
ahead
new
and let y'all.
person.
Go ahead and let all y'all know, man. Turn them resolutions to goals, man. You know, turn the resolutions to goals, man. You know, sometimes you set a resolution and you don't finish it, man. So just set it in the goal, man. Ain't no time frame when you got to meet the goal, man.
Facts.
Ain't
Yeah,
no
go
time
ahead,
frame.
man. Look at man. Rashawn came back in the New Year spitting knowledge.
Man,
That's what we did, man. He took a 3-week hiatus and grew some.
Man.
look, Jazz.
You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
we got Chris up in the building. We got Bianca in the building. We got my son
What's happening,
Drico in the
Bianca?
building.
What up, Drico?
Oh, y'all New Year's
Drico gonna
resolution must
be
have been
Drico in the building next week, man.
Oh
Yeah, I just see
next time.
Chris Davenport. She just jumped in there, man. She in the building. I see you,
Facts.
Chris.
What's up, monster? What's up, monster?
You know what I'm saying?
Monster.
Monster out in the street, Monster Beauty. While we on here, man, y'all, everybody that's on the show, y'all go ahead and throw them questions out there, man. Y'all got some questions for us. You got something you want to talk about. You know, we here. We definitely we kind of been in the lab. The gentlemen we've been meeting, talking about some things we got on the horizon, man. We're excited. And while y'all getting those questions together, I'm finna go ahead and put it out there. I hope y'all ready, man. January 15th. January 15th, man.
Next weekend,
You know what I'm
man.
saying? Not really.
January
It is
15th.
we celebrating January 12th on January 15th. You know what I'm saying? That's what we doing, man. So y'all know what it is, man. Y'all send me cheese and he's smiling, man. This is birthday. The man himself.
That boy gonna be old.
You know what I'm saying?
The toaster roast, man.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
normally
Please.
it's normally fuck 12, but we ain't doing that today.
That boy, I don't even know what he's talking about. That boy.
Yeah,
you don't know
man,
what I'm talking about. You know what they say when you say fuck the police, fuck 12.
I hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, I was with. I
Sounds
knew
like
what he was
you.
talking about, but I was just trying to figure out how it related to January 12th. I know it's a 12th, but I got you. But if y'all missed the last one last year, it was a toast and roast. This year's going to be another toast and roast, but this time it's going to be in person. The only thing is, I know everybody concerned right now, man, because we got these Omicron numbers. So I know that's kind of running rampant right now. But man, I think we gonna keep the faith, man. We're gonna say within this next week, those the numbers are gonna go down, and we're gonna be able to come out and have a good time, man. But if you do want to purchase your ticket, if you want to purchase your ticket, we do have tickets in hand, and they will be get your tickets. It's gonna be a good time. First of all, so let me say that. But $20 for the tickets, okay? Hit the gentleman's table, Cash App up, definitely get that going. So I want to see each and every one of you guys in the building. I want to see you guys bring a friend, tell a friend to bring a friend as well.
Yeah.
Even if you don't know them, we just want to make sure everybody come out and have a good time. That's what we're here for.
Yeah, I just want to tell you guys that if you eating ass right now, stop eating ass, because that's probably why you catching COVID.
There you go.
You eating ass, you eat the booty, right? So people are cooking, right? You don't know who you eat at restaurants. You don't know what these people are doing, but you're not eating at these restaurants. You eating ass from somebody who ate at the restaurant. You got to stop
So
eating
this-
ass. It's E. coli. You got to stop that.
It's
that's a good one.
E. coli vid. E. coli vid.
COVID.
E. coli vid.
E. coli.
Okay.
There
Stop
you go, Rashawn.
Stop.
Okay. I don't know what's good with Rashawn, but he woke up this morning and he chose violence.
He did.
Stop
He
eating
did.
ass.
But I see
My
where he's
son-
coming from, though. I see where he's coming from because think about it. When you are released from the anus, right? That's a exit only.
Yeah.
That's an exit, and so you're releasing waste. So if you're starting to put your mouth in that area, I can see how you're
Yeah.
exposing yourself to germs. And
Yeah,
now
to germs.
henceforth, you got
yeah.
I'm with you,
dude.
Rashawn.
Listen, man. There's so many different strands
Oh,
of shit.
man.
There's army green, light green, and and then right now there's a lot of different strands of COVID. So stay out of that.
Yeah.
Okay, Rashawn.
Yeah, that
Okay.
escalated so fast. Like, but in other news, man, hey, like Charles said, man, drop in them hot topics. You know, drop in the funny 2021 recaps. You know what I mean? Some stuff that happened in 2021, some things that y'all want to leave behind, some things that y'all want to talk about that was funny. Yeah, man, just let us know how y'all feel about how did 2021 go for y'all and what was funny about it.
Shoots, man. I'll start off, I guess. So 2021 for me was, man, it was actually, to be honest, a pretty good year. I had a good time, man. I definitely had opportunity to travel. I had opportunity to just kind of experience a lot of different things. It was a lot of funny moments in 2021. It was like, all in all, man, it was definitely a blessed year. It was definitely a blessed year. With COVID and everything going on, I still was able to find some time to enjoy myself.
So, Trico said, I got my PPP, so it was lit. Definitely, last year, a lot of y'all was getting the PPPs, man.
Yo, that was funny. That was funny.
Yeah, but some of y'all's last year was gonna be your last year too, so you need to stop.
Yeah.
Man, I've seen people that just got out yesterday talking about, yeah, man, God gave me this opportunity to turn my life around, so I'm gonna start this business. I'm like, oh man, what kind of business? I'm trying to sell safety pins, man, but these ain't just normal safety pins. These like cowboy safety pins, Redskin safety pins, like all the NFL football teams on the safety pins, and the name of the business is Pin Your Team. I'm like, oh, okay. Like, I see so many businesses that was just crazy, man. But hey,
trying to get a PPP
hopefully
loan
y'all
for
flip that money. Hopefully,
I hope they flipped it. I hope they flipped and made some out of it. I'm with you.
Yeah. 2021, man, was definitely a year, man. Like I said in 2020, man. If 2020, like I said in 2021, if 2020 didn't teach you something, then you wasn't listening. And if 2021 didn't teach you something, man, you need to go on and give up on life because you need to figure it out.
Like Bianca said, she got 3 work promotions, new car, moved to Florida. Yeah. It's up 2020. It's up in 2020.
Man, that's
somebody just posed an interesting question to us, man. Darrell Westbrook. He said, as somebody that runs a podcast, I know breaks are needed. What was y'all's 3-week hiatus for? That's a good question, man. I'm gonna let you fellas take that.
Hey, man, I would just like to say, when you take a hiatus, sometimes you just talk about it. Sometimes it feels like it's run on. Like you get on the show, it's like, damn, don't y'all feel like we talking about the same stuff? You take a hiatus to bounce back and come back stronger than ever. And when you dropping gems, man, sometimes you drop too many gems. You just gotta save them and then come back stronger than ever. That's something that I would just say. And the fellas really needed to just restructure some things, man. When you listen to people that say stuff about your show, you're like, you know what? That makes sense, man. We need to have more substance and more meaning from the show. So that's why you take a hiatus.
Yeah.
That's a good response, Sean. We appreciate that.
Yeah, I agree. I think it just to add on, it really gave us time to talk to our core base, uh, and to make some vision boards, restructure what we want the first quarter of the year to look like. You know what I mean? How we can make the show better in our points of views and yours. So so basically, kind of like what Rashawn said, just making the show better for our viewers, making it easier for us, and set some new goals. I seen a meme or a video. The guy said at the top of one mountain is the bottom of the next. So keep climbing, keep going, and that's what we needed a break. We definitely needed to readjust some things and see where we're at. And now we're here for y'all, man. We appreciate y'all for tuning in.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. That's a good question, Darrell, man. Appreciate you asking that question. For real.
No, for real. That was a great question.
Yeah. So Drico has a question too, man. He put one out there. He said, if your child lies about your spouse and you break up with them over what the kid said, but it comes out that the kid is lying, what do you do? Do you try to keep the relationship back, or do you keep it pushing and accept the fact your child lied?
Wait, hold up. Before
Can
we
you
go
put
there,
that comment on the screen? Can you put that up on the screen? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. But before we do there, I do want to shout out because it looked like Darrell had a great year. He went on tour with Conway and Griselda. He got a personal invite from Drake at Drake's battle event. He had a rap battle event with Smack, so he got a personal invite with that. So
oh dang,
yeah, my son had a great 2021.
I would say he had a hell of a year. That's what's up, man. Shout out to you, man. We want to see our people winning, man. We want to see our people winning. Because we get that gives.
Oh, Darrell Whisper, that's dirty. That's dirty, ain't it? That's dirty.
Facts. Yeah.
That give us when y'all win. Trust me, we love to see it because it gives us bragging rights. Because we can say, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like we got our fan base and our people who watch our show, they winning. So it gives us definitely something to brag about when you guys share with us what you have going on. So that's dope.
Facts.
Yeah, so Darrell, Drico, I'm gonna read the question again. He says, if your child lies about your spouse and you break up with them over what the kid said, but it comes out that the kid lying, what do you do? Do you try to get the relationship back, or do you keep it pushing and accept the fact your child lied? That's kind of deep, man. That's deep, bro. That's pretty
that's
deep.
A lot to talk.
Yeah. Oh, you can't just put you can't put show his comment on there. You can holler his comment.
Oh, I don't know.
Just click on the comment.
I'm going back to it real quick.
Yeah, that's a lot, man. Because that actually happened to my cousin, man, and that shit fucked shit up. So I don't even know how to respond to that.
Yeah. I guess while we're waiting for the comment to come up, and Rashawn, talk to the people, man. Like, what your cousin, did he share with you, like what he did and how he handled that situation?
Man, I didn't even want to bring that to Facebook, but I'll just say,
oh,
man,
my bad.
It's some. No, you right, it's good, but it's just really fucked up, because sometimes, sometimes you take having kids for granted. You have a kid, and you expect nothing but the highest of them, but kids are kids. But that's why I always tell people to be careful. Keep a kid in the kid's place. Like, don't ever bring the kid to the grown-up spot because they don't know how to handle it. So when you take them when you put them in the place of a grown-up, they start acting like a grown-up, and they don't know how to act like a kid. So I would just say I can't even answer the question, Rico, because that's just too deep.
It's tough, man, because for me it depends on what the lie was. You know what I mean? Because he's saying, I know. He's given that, and probably I don't want you to put that out there if you're uncomfortable with that. But that's tough, man. Think about this from this perspective. Like if somebody like lied and the kid said, hey, he touched me inappropriately. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now that opens up a whole nother Pandora's box. You know what I mean? So that could be tough. Yeah. In that situation, I think you kind of, if that kid is capable of doing that, I would keep it pushing. Like, you know what I'm saying? If the lie was that extreme. Now, if it was a little small lie, like, oh, he drunk the last soda. Like, you know what I'm saying? He drank the last soda in an ice box. Then y'all got into an argument over there, and it just kind of escalated. And y'all like, you know what? Forget this. You talking to me like that, I'm finna break up with you. whatever.
Yeah, but you got bigger
worked it
problems
out.
if she breaking up with you because you drank the last soda. Like you got bigger
Facts.
problems.
Yeah, facts. So I think it just kind of it could be any, you know, it could be any number of things that could kind of that could happen. So yeah, man, it's kind of crazy, bro. Like it's that's kind of tough. Well, what do you think about that, Bashir? Like in that situation, you in a relationship, you know, let's say, well, that's, you know, your father. Let's use that as an example. Everybody knows it's your father. So you are with a young lady, and your daughter tells a lie on the young lady, right?
Yeah, and I've
Um,
already broken up with her.
and it leads to that. The lie that your daughter told leads to you breaking up with the girl. What do you do in that situation? And you find out
Um,
later on that your daughter lied.
I mean, sure. At that point, it's you know, you hope that they can understand, but you have to understand if they don't. Um, and hopefully they can understand your point of view of, hey, I wouldn't think that my kid would lie for something like that. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, you wouldn't think that your kid would just lie or manipulate a situation like that. So, to be honest, it matters what the lie is, because I think all of us are thinking like the big and the worst type things, but a lot more. What's more common is, uh, you know, kids just saying certain things, and it just paints a certain picture. And now a certain picture is painted, like, oh, I feel like the person is always on my back, or this, like that. So it's hard for you to even discipline the kid, and then that can be a wedge just off of little white lies. I think that's a little bit more common, but yeah, I think, you know, hey, I think that's a tough cookie. That's a tough cookie.
Yeah, it's tough.
Because
Yeah,
We
that's tough.
stuck, Drico.
that's a
We stuck.
humbling
We stuck.
situation. That's a
We,
humbling situation.
That's a daggum good question though, man. That's a
yeah,
real good question though.
yeah. Super
Really
stuck because
good.
What
that's crazy.
what they talk about in the comments?
It's
I
just a
hope
lot
they
of them
got
are
something better.
commenting on the PP loan situation. I know we already read some of these. Nino said, I'm mad I didn't apply for a PPP because I've seen no one go to jail for it. Yeah, right, exactly. I didn't see anybody go to jail for it. I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna hit you during tax time or whatever. But hey, as of jail time, I ain't seen nobody go to jail either. Um, Drico stupid. He said, "I put the PPP there for me and you." He's stupid. Bianca talked about what she did. She got 3 work promotions, new car, and moved to Florida. It's up in 2022, man. That's what's up. Yeah, that's dope win. You know, it's crazy when you go back and really think about it. Everybody's 2021 really wasn't that bad. Let me see. What up, Al? Al jumped on. He watching. Drico said 2021 should have taught y'all that the next time they're giving out free money, y'all better take it. Yeah, facts. For real, for real. Drico like they ain't do a damn thing. I said them niggas was eating the whole 3 weeks. Yeah, he said we was on hiatus, we was eating the whole time.
That's a fact. And Nino, she spoke to the comments. She said, "Don't even give the devil a foothold. Stop leaving your kids around girlfriends and boyfriends as so soon, and stop settling for people you don't trust around your
Yeah.
kids outside of you."
Oh, I'm gonna let you read the rest of the comments, but Catherine said she gave you a huge shout out. She said, Bashir, I was listening to your album today, and her husband said it was dope. That's Catherine, so that's pretty
Oh,
cool, man.
good luck. Good luck.
Yeah,
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It comes from understanding it comes from understanding the child and the adult. That's what Brittany said.
yeah, yeah.
Trico said, "Nigga, we ain't filing taxes." I guess that was a comment too when you were
What I
saying
said, yeah,
taxes.
that's funny.
Al said, "Not really, Nino. At some point, you will have to. Um, if not, why are you talking to that person?" Well, I think that Nino's basically saying, "Stop letting your kids." Well, I guess based off the question, if you breaking up and all of that, then you must trust the person. So I guess Nino's saying when you let someone around your kids prematurely.
Facts, yeah, yeah. That's how it is, man. Yeah, so the relationship and The relationship will never be the same. I'll never watch her line as kids again. Yeah, facts. There you go. Yeah, it's a lot, man. Everybody kind of commenting in, chiming in on that. Yeah. Did you read? You read Nino comment, right? The one where she replied, which said, "Al Hawkins, I just said, stop leaving your kids around girlfriends and boyfriends
No, I
so
didn't even read
soon."
that.
Yeah. So Nino said, "Yeah, Al Hawkins, I just said, stop leaving your kids around girlfriends and boyfriends so soon, and setting for those you don't trust." Meaning that yes, at some point you will need to reach that level of trust with your significant other after time passes and their character is trusted. Yeah. So Drico, they asked him the question about that. They said, "How soon is too soon?" Cliff is stupid. That was a popular shirt going on around here. He put FTK for those of you who don't know what that means. I mean, fuck them kids.
Fuck
What
the
up,
kids.
Cliff, man? Cliff in the building, yo. So yeah. Yeah. So I guess they got clarity on that. So Drico said, I got a question. So go ahead, Drico. What's your question, man? With that, yeah, that was it. Y'all hit us with some good ones, man. Ask us about what we did while we were off. Y'all asked about that question. That's pretty cool. So Drico asked another question, man. He said, can you date a person that your mother and family doesn't like? So that is a very, very good question. So can you date a person that your mother and your family doesn't like?
Date, maybe. Married, probably not. But at the end of the day, we grown. So we're going to have to come to some type of understanding. Mama, you ain't got to be with her. I'm the person that's with her. And it really boils down to, why don't you like them? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, if you got a merit behind it, if you got a good argument why you don't like this person, then shoot, you my family. So I'm going to consider why. But this is my girl, so I'm going to consider, you know what I mean, if you just a needy family member or you got your own ulterior motives.
That's a good point. Rashawn, you got something you want to say about that?
It just depends on. It's just going to depend on how big of a family person are you. That's just what it's going to depend on.
So
that's my only answer.
I'm more along the lines of what Bashir was saying. I think it really depends on what's the why behind it. Like at some point, you have to really kind of keep in mind that sometimes you got family and they just don't want to see you be with anybody else, or you got people who are really clingy to their parents. You got, mothers, you got, sons who are mama's boys, and you got daughters who are daddy's girls, and, or so on and so forth or whatever. And a lot of times they may just don't want to see you with anybody, and they become codependent on their children. People do that a lot. You have a lot of people become codependent on their children. And I think that's dangerous because you don't teach the child independence. You don't teach them how to have a healthy relationship with someone else. Because at the end of the day, you're not meant to have a child and that child be with you forever. You're supposed to teach that child how to be independent and become an adult and be on their own. So I think there'll be a lot of questions there. Like, what Bashir was saying, he was saying like it just depends on, is that a needy family member, or is it something to whereas they are, just, or they have something legitimate? You know what I mean? You may have something that's completely legitimate. So I'm on that wavelength, because at the end of the day, like if that's a person you're supposed to marry, that's a person you're supposed to marry. And at the end of the day, at that point, her relationship with your mom really, really doesn't mean too much.
Shoot, Nino said, I don't tolerate disrespectful in-laws. And I'll square up with your mama and your sister if they won't smoke. Golly. Nah, we ain't doing that.
You're not getting a ring.
Yo, Drico is stupid, man. Do you see Drico said blood ain't thicker than that ass?
Yo, he is on point today.
Yo, he wilding. He is wilding.
Oh my God, man, put that on a t-shirt.
Man. He said because blood ain't thicker than that ass.
Put that on a t-shirt. A gentleman's table fucking dad hat.
That is funny, bro. That was
That is funny. That's funny.
funny.
Yeah. The Ass Pro Shop hats. That's funny.
Yeah.
Oh my God, put that on a t-shirt. Yo, that's gonna be the next that's gonna be the next dad hat right there.
Man. Fool stupid. So he said, so Al said people do it all the time. Yeah. Brittany said, what up, Brittany? Curvy Queen's in the building. I'm grown and this is my life. Absolutely. Catherine, again, like we were saying, it depends on why they don't like them. Cliff said, ultimately, it's about my happiness. I would want them to get along, but they will get over it. Facts. I'm with that, man. Like, hey, it is what it is. You read Nino's comment already.
Yeah, but she been dropping some more, so I only read.
Okay. Only a handful have met my mother and family. Al said, hey, only a handful. He said, not too many people gonna meet his family and his mom. Yeah, Drico, and this is my point. Like, that's what I was getting at. Drico says some moms think that sons are their boyfriends and it's hard to let them go. Yeah. Facts. That's the thing, man. You create that codependency with your child, and I think that's dangerous, man. You can't do that. Let me see. Brittany says that's probably best since I'm the one.
You got another question.
They ain't gotta like
y'all want to tag?
Tag who?
Y'all want to send Drico an invite to see
if he want to get on, yeah, he's more than welcome. I'm gonna read some of these comments though. So Brittany said that's probably best since I'm the one fucking and sucking him every night. They ain't gotta like him. Yeah, facts. Exactly. Like if you the one dealing with that person, why do you have to like him when you see him at best once a week? You know what I'm saying? You might see him once a week. You might see him once a month even. Like,
damn,
why you gotta like him?
You started the new year off fucking and sucking. Y'all are on one this year.
Yeah, y'all already smashed it. It's 2020. We 5 days in. Y'all already having sex. Y'all terrible.
Dang.
All right, I guess this one is for the ladies. Drico says, "Can you be with someone that does not sexually satisfy you? They have a great personality, great job. He's stable, but he can't please you sexually. What do you do?" So I guess that's for the ladies. What do you do, ladies?
Man, Drico dropping some gems a day, man.
As the woman, she just gonna cheat on you and then take your money.
On Jesus sandals.
Catherine
said, "Hell no." Nino said, "No, I'm a cheat respectfully." I said, "What does cheating respectfully look like?"
Right.
You ain't gonna know,
I'm gonna cheat on you, but
when I'm scraping, you gonna act like
with you.
When I'm scraping, you gonna make me feel like you enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
She said she's gonna cheat respectfully. That's funny. Brittany said she ain't had sex since last February.
Golly,
that's a long time.
With all them curves,
she had sex since Black History Month.
Damn.
We about to come up on it again. Brittany, is that by design or is that something you just?
He said that by design. Oh shit.
Yeah, like did you do that on purpose? Like
it's because she's too busy dancing. That's what it is. She's too busy dancing.
That's
No, I want to know what's good.
Yeah. So Drico want to know. He want to know from the ladies. Do you teach him or do you cheat or just leave? You want to know. Like he really want to know the answer to this question. So Catherine said you can try to teach him, and if he don't pick up, then be honest and just leave. Al said they're gonna go get a sneaky link. She said, Brittany, she said that I'm out. I would never be with someone who can't, I guess, satisfy her. She would just leave. So the reason why she ain't had sex either is because she's picky AF. Laugh out loud.
Hey, no, That's always a good reason.
So Tasha Bratton, what up, Tasha Bratton? I don't know who that is. But what up? She says, I don't understand how the sex isn't good if you're really into him.
Okay.
That's a question. So is that a thing? Can the sex be bad if you are into somebody?
Shoot. Catherine said, "Hell, but who cheating on that? Who cheating on that rose? LOL. It's satisfying everybody.
Yo, y'all in this rose, man. I thought it had died down for a minute, but it seemed like it's back up and it's running rampant, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm tired of the rose, man. I'm tired of hearing about it because how can a dude follow up with that? Like what can I physically do that can compete with this daggum rose? And everybody just falling in love with y'all. Y'all starting relationships with the rose. Y'all sitting up here trying to marry the rose. Like, how do I compete with that?
No, that's a fact. You're damn. Now, when I'm down there giving you head, I feel like I'm down there forever because your joint numb. I thought I was a
You know what I'm
beast. I
saying?
used to get you there in 45 seconds.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I don't know, man. So what everybody saying about this role situation? Yes. Oh, Nino said life is too short for bad sex. I would state my needs and give pointers, but I have to open the relationship if my teachings are applied. Yeah. Hell, but who cheating on that role? That for that? Okay, here we go. So y'all would change out a good life for good sex. Why not get a rose and keep the man with that money? Yeah. He said that rose ain't getting the snow off your car, so there's that. We don't deal with snow in Texas, bro. Catherine says she don't have one. It's unrealistic. Thank you. Like that's the first woman I heard who's speaking out against the rose. That's what's up, man.
Is it me or are you? Am I you or what's going on?
What you mean?
I'm trying to see if I'm going in and out because you going in and out on my end.
I'm going in and out. Yeah, you
But you
coming
might
in
be
pretty
good.
clear on my side.
Okay.
Yeah. So Brittany
Over
says
the
she
same
don't have
topic.
a rose. Huh?
You better get one. You ain't. Yeah. She ain't been. What? What you got, Brittany? 'Cause you gotta have something a whole year. That's celibacy.
Yeah, that is interesting. Yeah, Brittany. Well, do you use anything since you've been you've been out for a year?
For a whole year. Yeah, Al said, yeah, Al speaking gospel. Al said, a rose can't dog their ass out. Treat them like the hoe or hoes they want to be treated like.
Yo, facts. Yeah, that's straight facts, man. We finally got Rashawn on camera. Oh, I think that's what Bashir was saying. I guess I guess we
Here,
lost. I guess
y'all.
Bashir is having problems. Yeah, Bashir is having problems, y'all. We apologize for the technical difficulties right now. I think Rashawn is getting together.
As soon as I got on, but
Say it again, Rashawn.
Shit.
Yeah, we got some technical difficulties going on right now, y'all. I don't know what the deal is.
I'm here.
Sean trying to get his camera set up.
I said, I'm here. I'm just trying to get on the damn camera.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go and read some more of these comments. You can go elsewhere and find a good life with a good sex partner. I would never settle and be unhappy for the sake of a man's ego. Okay, that's what Nino Brown said. You can't compete with the roles. You just got to champion her to the finish line. Yeah, Nino Brown, that's a point you make. Y'all talking about the roles, but what about y'all jacking off? She said, we talking about the roles, but what about us jacking off? So, Tasha, the thing is that with jacking off, there's still a limit, right? There's still there's only so much we can do with satisfying ourselves, right? With the roles is a machine that has no limitation for the well, it can't do all the foreplay stuff that you're wanting it to do, but there's no limitation in terms of what it's there to do. So that's why, you can't compare the roles to jacking off. The roles is magnificent, period. Dang, that's crazy. Yeah. And Bashir already read the other comment. It said roles can't dog their ass out, treat them like the hoes they want to be treated like. Yeah. Brittany says she don't use none. Say she just work out and dance. So February, I don't believe that, Brittany. I don't believe Brittany. You can't sit up here and tell me you haven't had no type of sexual release since February of 2020 or 2021 rather. That's crazy. I don't believe that.
Can y'all hear me?
Now we can. And then Rashawn just jumped off. I don't know what the heck is going on. I can hear you now, though. There you go. There's Bashir. Bashir's back.
Man, it's a long time. I missed y'all, man.
Yeah, so they was lighting up these comments and about the whole role situation. I'm gonna go down. Brittany says, "Sex is art. I need all five senses engaged as such. I'll chill. I got tired of weak lovers, so I'm chilling. I know what I like and what I want, and as long as I have other outlets, I'm good. I'm a goddess in the bedroom, and many men overpromise and underdeliver. So she's #disappointed.
Okay. And this is
men shouldn't be. Yeah. Nino said men shouldn't be. That was Brittany. Curvy Queens.
She said she was a goddess. I ain't never heard nobody say it was a goddess in the bed.
That's what she classifies herself as. So she got it like that. So Nino, she said men. What happened?
That's how you can tell who your friends is, because my man said everything that I was thinking. Like, I was literally thinking that. Like, Stack said, Drico said, I ain't never had a goddess in the bedroom. I'm trying to see what that'd be like.
Well, she's talking about men overpromise and underdeliver, man. I think what it is, man, and what's the deal with that with fellas? Like, why do we overpromise and underdeliver? Like, for me, I can say what happens is that you look at porn and you think that's standard. Like, you know what I'm saying? And like, let's be honest, like most men not smashing like porn stars. You know what I'm saying? You ain't smashing like that. So
most women don't even want to be smashed like porn stars.
Yeah, facts. So in that situation, I think that's what we think, though. A lot of times, a lot of men think that or perceive that that's what women look for, because in porn, you look at women's reaction in porn, and we forget that it's probably 80% acting. You know what I mean? So you're looking at porn, it's always like this. The woman is hooping and hollering, and she's like, "Oh my God, your penis is killing me right now."
You're in my esophagus.
You know what I'm
listen.
saying?
You have no idea how much of a dumbass you look like making all that noise when you sucking some meat. Like, they just doing that and acting. Like, it's you doing all that extra for no reason.
Yeah, facts.
I mean,
Bashir Frisbee.
hey, please, hey, Rashawn speaking for herself on that one. Make all the noise you need to make with oral.
But what if she's acting though,
I froze
Bashir?
again?
Like, who you? Nah, not this time.
Well, I
Hey,
what if you acting and it
I
ain't
don't know
good?
what
That's what I'm
Rashawn's
saying.
talking about, but make all the noises you need to make. That's why you giving me head? Why you giving
Yeah.
me head? If you're giving me head, it's not too many noises you can make that. I mean, unless they just weird noises, that's going to turn me off. Not a minus.
Carry
Those
on,
all
guys.
you want. I don't care. That only helps.
Carry on.
Now, if I'm smashing and I ain't doing it, I know I'm giving you some whack ass meat and you going crazy. Now that, on the other hand, you're taking an Uber home.
Yeah. So okay, so she's saying, Catherine said, I guess I'm old fashioned. I wouldn't want to use the rose during sex with my man. That's what fingers, tongues, and spit is for. You guys want to respond to that? That was kind of nasty. That made me a little
Who said it?
Catherine.
What she say?
She said, I guess I'm old fashioned. I wouldn't want to use the rose during sex with my man. That's what fingers, tongues, and spit is for.
Why you read it like that?
I mean, I don't think I understood the question, but it's cool.
That's funny.
Well, we were talking about the rose, and she was saying that she wouldn't want to use the rose with her man because that's what she rather use fingers, tongues, and spit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you were saying the rose,
Yeah.
I was registering ROLLS. And I was like, yo, I don't know what the fuck he's talking about, but okay. But yeah, okay, bet. Yeah, I mean, sure, yeah. Spit, tongue, all of that. That's good, yeah. I mean, all right, so how would you, can I ask I just want to ask a ridiculous question. I know this ain't
All right.
ain't the segment, but this gives me a question for you.
Segue forward.
All right, so you've been with your girl for like 3 years, right? 2 years, right? You come home early off of work, right?
Yeah.
And you open the door and you see your woman getting hit from the back by her female friend with a strap on. Can you take her back? You breaking up with her? What you doing?
Oh man. I gotta break up with her. I got to. Because it'd be different if I knew about it. But if I don't know about it and you just kind of sneaking off, I'm thinking that's your preference. You know what I'm saying? And that's gonna always be
Another question. Your chick on top of you, right? Now this is probably your third time having sex. She on top of you, right? And she tell you open your mouth. Open your mouth, and she spit in your mouth. What you doing?
See, that's the shit I was talking about, y'all. COVID. See, this is the problem.
Okay.
I was just talking about that shit.
What y'all doing?
I'm done. I'm out.
I'm done.
Like, yeah, I'm out, bro.
You
ain't
pushing her out the way. I mean, but
about your motherfucking mind.
Yeah, I ain't that nasty.
COVID. He was just talking about licking ass, and now he want to talk about COVID. Somebody spinning. This guy is different.
Yeah, I'm out, bro. Cause that's too much. That's you cross the line right there.
Yes,
That's you cross the line.
Rico said, "I'm gonna come in there."
He gonna just haul out for try to impregnate her, huh? Okay.
He probably ain't gonna be able to hold back. Because I
So
was
wait a
thinking the same thing. Oh,
So Nino sent a person saying that she just like disrespectful sex. She like, just real nasty stuff. So every single session is like that. Ain't no, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no normal regular sex sessions. Like sometimes you know what I'm saying? You might like, okay, I just want to get it in real quick. Or do it gotta be some just disrespectful stuff all the time? You gotta be, I gotta, hang you from the ceiling and all the extra stuff that you like to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like for me, it's like that's a lot to do every single session.
yeah. That's definitely a lot.
Yeah, Al say that's what they want all the time. So they want to be dogged out. That's crazy. Yeah. Nino is booing it. She said disrespectful quiet sex is whack. What up, Audra? Audra Brown says I love the rose. That's crazy. That's crazy. You better join in, get naked on it, and join the boy.
No.
Join in, don't break up with her. Oh yeah, they saying they telling me to join in, don't break up with her. That's bro. But it's okay. It depends on the level of the relationship that I'm with this chick. If it's a chick that I'm with her, but I ain't really like in love with her like that, then
I'm still not jumping in.
I'll join in that situation. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna join in. But if she is, if
you join in, you kind of run the train on her, then, right?
Yeah, I'm not joining in. I'm not competing with no bitch for no pussy. Hell no.
It's not competition though. It's not What if it's a surprise for you? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
hell no. Ain't no surprise.
Ain't no surprise for me gonna have a strap on in it. No surprise for me is gonna involve a strap on.
Well, it's not. She's not going to use a strap on you.
No,
she's already having
no strap on.
No strap on. Period.
Yeah, but it's.
This is what I'm saying. If they're already
threesomes, nothing about threesomes.
If they're already having sex, right? You walk in and both of them are like, "Come on, baby, let's get in the bed, join in."
Yeah, but that's not a surprise for me. The surprise for me will be
that's not a surprise.
We start together.
No, or the surprise for me is if she's already in the bedroom and they kissing. Yeah. He said the surprise for you is that you got surprised that they had sex.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, if you walk in, I think it's cool. Like that at that point, if it's that, but if I walk in and both of them look shocked that like we both got caught, like, oh shit, now I got a problem. Like, oh, you trying to hide?
Nigga, I'm not doing neither.
If I walk in and you hit my shorty from the back with a strap on, and then you'd be like, take off your boxers. What you there standing there for?
Okay, but that's if it's you talking about if it's. So here's the thing. Like, what if it's a bad chick?
If it's stud, Charles. I don't give a damn if it's stud or not. Fuck that.
No, I ain't talking about a stud. What if it's a bad chick that you've been having your eye on?
Go what?
You gonna smash, bro. You gonna smash.
Drico said that strap on 15 inches. Just pack up your belongings and go.
Nah, you join it. You join it in, especially if they welcoming you. If they telling you come join in, you jumping in.
Bro, how are you welcoming me with my own girl?
Yeah, how are you?
Because it's another chick there. It's another chick there.
If I didn't know about it,
it's another chick there that got big breasts, big butt. You know, she has a nice hourglass figure, and she's smashing your girl.
A surprise for me is my girl saying, Yeah, I got a bitch for you. Here, hit that shit. That's a surprise. Not me walking in.
No. The surprise, anything without the strap on. I'm cool with if I walk in there and she eating my girl out. And then they
Yeah,
like,
you can
I'm
take
in
the
there.
strap
We in
on
there.
off.
No, nigga.
No,
But it's just the
you don't
fact that you
understand.
hit my girl.
You're not understanding. The strap on is a deal breaker for me. I'm not walking, I'm not being in no bed with no strap on, bro. That's too much for me.
It's not in the bed. She can take it off. She
Bro.
takes the strap on
Yeah,
off.
you keep on trying to
get it.
convince me.
We get
You're
it.
not
We get it.
understanding.
We're
It's
doing
no,
it. We're
it's
not.
no negotiations. Yeah, we're not doing it. You are. It's cool.
Fuck that.
It's nothing that's going to change about my
Oh,
point
no.
of view on that one. Like I don't even give a damn if it's
Wow,
Pinky and Beauty Dior. I'm gonna be like, why did you have to have a strap on though?
Dang, you tripping, bro.
Yeah.
You tripping. I have
Charles,
to
Charles,
I gotta respectfully disagree.
Now, I got a question, Charles. since you so, I mean, you so for it.
All right. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Since it's not real, right?
Yeah.
Since it's not real. Nah, I can't do that to you, man. That's ridiculous.
It's just not real. You gonna put it on and do it?
Why would I have a penis?
Nah.
Why would I put on a strap on? What are you talking about?
That's what you doing it wrong.
Yo, what?
That's crazy though. Like
Yo, what would you have to say though, Bashir?
Nah, that was crazy. It was so crazy. Hell no.
Let's get to some of them comments then.
Facts.
yeah, they wilding, man.
Hell no. I can't even see the damn comments.
Hey, you gotta you know what I mean? We getting close to that time. Rashawn, you got a rant?
You said what?
You got a rant for us?
Damn, man, I had a rant, but
You just did a rant. You just ran it talking about a strap on.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I had a rant, but I'm gonna save the rant for the live show.
Okay.
All right. But what's your rant for today?
I don't have one for today. The one I have for today, I was gonna use for the live show.
So, sure. I guess that was a ridiculous question. Hey, y'all want to drop some black businesses?
Yeah, drop them black businesses in the comments, man. You know what I mean? Oh, wait, shoot. Nino asked a question real quick. She said, can women run trains on men?
Come on, man.
No. That's a threesome.
So women, what if it's 5 women and they all taking their turn on you? Like they not in there at the same time. One smash, the next one smash, they run. It's a train.
That's not a train though.
No,
a train is
that's not a train.
Form a train.
So the penetrator is the person. That's the train. Otherwise, so if they got them strap-ons that you was talking about, and they was hitting the dude with the strap-ons, then it'd be a train. But
what class? What? How does that work out that way? Where did that rule come from? Where the penetrator is the person who is running the train, like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's
all right, so if y'all didn't know this, the train really is dealing with a train. Think about it. A train going in the little tunnel.
A tunnel. A train going through a tunnel goes both ways.
Yeah, the tunnel is not running. It's not called running a tunnel. It's called running a train. We have trains. They have tunnels. They can't run a train on us. If they could run a train on us, it would be a threesome.
Not
Because how many times
necessarily.
have you
I
had a
think.
threesome in
No,
it?
if they
But
could
what
run
is
a train
it?
on us, if they could run a train, I would be gay because then they would be training me. That's not.
Yeah, but they don't have the equipment. That's what I'm saying. They don't have the equipment to run the train. What I'm saying is, all right, if it's two dudes, right? If two dudes on one female, and they not dealing with each other, the two dudes ain't dealing with each other, that's a train. If it's two females, and one dude, and the females ain't
orgy.
dealing with it, that's a threesome. That's
Yeah,
a
No,
threesome.
no.
Orgy.
No, I maybe y'all have had different experiences than I have. Like
I need to hear
what
this.
a train was for us when we were doing, we had chicks where we had one chick, she was in the room, and we had like 5, 6, 7 dudes taking turns on the chick.
That's
one
an
dude
orgy.
went in there.
No, that's still a
not
train. That's still a
orgy.
train. That's just a longer. That's just a longer train. Like
Right,
some
but
trains,
what
you got small trains.
What
You
you
got tugboats.
what you described, you said that it was two men who wasn't involved. That's a threesome still. That's not a train. If it's two men with one
That's not a
chick,
threesome.
that's a threesome,
Train,
bro.
bro.
I've never been
No,
in
a
a room with
threesome
another
is
man.
a triangle. A threesome is a triangle. All parties are having sex typically in the threesome. If two dudes are just running, look it up on the what's the name? Look it up on porn. That's a train. They don't. If you see a gangbang, that's what typically that is. A gangbang is a train.
Yeah, but a gangbang is multiple guys fucking one girl at the same time.
It's typically
At the same time, what you described was a gangbang,
It's
Bashir.
typically that.
That was a gangbang.
No, what you described was a
No.
gangbang.
No.
Yeah, what you
I
described as a
didn't
gangbang.
describe a gang. You just said your
Well,
definition.
you described taking turns. So that's not really
That's a train.
I mean, that's just taking turns. A train is really like
What?
it's multiple people in the room. I'm just being real. That's
No,
what a train is.
bro. No. A train is when you got
Y'all
one
basically
chick
just
and
took your
every
turn.
dude is they're taking turns on the chick. That's a train.
No, but Charles, what you described is called flipping. That's what's flipping. We flip.
But they're
That's what you
interchangeable. That's interchangeable.
Flipping and train is the same thing.
Yeah, but it's different
the same
though.
thing.
It's different because two guys with one girl at the same time, it's called running the train. Anything over two guys is a gangbang.
I mean, y'all can say what y'all want. I know what a train is. I done ran enough of them, and
that's yes. If you did that, that's a whole other story.
I know 100% that if you in the same room, you know what I mean.
That's
if it's
a
different,
gangbang.
now if it's different partners, that's an orgy. A gangbang is similar to running the train, but a gangbang is a graduated train.
Again,
like
that's
the
what
train
you
to the next
described was a
level.
gangbang. That was a gangbang.
Charles, and then again, you said there's one girl in the room and 5 guys are taking turns. That's just niggas. That's just niggas fucking bitches. That's a nigga taking turns on this one chick at the same time.
That's a
and
train.
It ain't a train because it's not more than one man.
No,
train,
yes, trains are more than one man.
I said it is.
I said one feet.
No. Charles, what I'm saying is, you said a train is when there's 5 different guys outside the room. One of them's in the room with the girl, and then the next person going to get his turn. That's not a train nor a gangbang.
Yes,
that's
it
just
is,
5 niggas getting some pussy.
When it's multiple men with one woman is a train. That's what
that's
it is.
A gangbang.
Hey, how about this? Y'all can put it as both. At the end of the day, y'all can put it as both. I don't really care. But I will say this.
Saying is the knowledge is
2 women can't run train on a dude. Going back to the original
men
question.
with
2
one
women
girl,
can't run a
that's
train on a dude.
When it's 2 men with one girl, that's a train. When it's 3 men and one girl, that's a gangbang. And when it's over 2, it's a gangbang. When none of them in the room with each other and it's 5 people fucking the same girl, that's just 5 niggas getting some pussy. Because it ain't got nothing to do with no gangbang because they're not all in the room together.
On the
what
next
I'm saying.
episode of the Gentleman's Table, we'll come up with the actual definition
When
of
it's
a
5
train
dudes in the same room, one girl, that's
versus a
called a ladder.
gangbang.
That's called a ladder. That's what that's called.
Yeah, on the
Yeah,
next
it's
episode
true.
of the Gentleman's Table, we
Yeah.
will come up with the actual definition of a train versus the gangbang.
Versus the
That's
flip.
that's
It's
ridiculous.
What the
same.
comments saying though?
They all over the place. They're all over the place.
They sound just
Brittany
like us.
says
They sound
Brittany
just like
said
us. Crazy.
right, basically right. So Brittany says they're not in the same room at the same time. Train equals multiple people at different times. Orgy equals multiple people having sex in the same room, maybe together or not. They said threesome is 3 people having sex at the same time. So she broke all of it down. So she's basically saying
Yeah,
what I just
so-
said.
If you're not, but if you're not having sex with the guy, like, so if you're not having sex with the guy, then it's not a threesome, it's a train. Or gangbang, if you rather. Because if you look in your porn site, look up threesome.
Maybe-
If you look up
maybe it's
a
orgy.
threesome, you would never see 2 women on one dude, or I mean, you'll never see 2 dudes on one woman. That'll be classified as a gangbang. Look at your porn sites.
Correct.
I'll
I
look at it
agree.
right now.
I agree. You're right. It's gang. You're gonna look up porn right now. You're gonna get a virus.
Oh no, xnxx.com. It'd be shout out to Brittany Brown. She gave me that one.
Al said, "Now, what do you call 3 women and 1 man?"
3 women and 1 man.
Exhaustion.
That's what you call it. Move, bitch.
Oh man.
you call it shit. You better you should have got yours before I got mine.
Right.
I'm
she-
tired.
Nino says she's gonna do further research on the subject matter. Laugh out loud. Brittany can't believe we're really arguing over this. Al says most men can't handle a train. That's why they don't call it that. Most men can't handle 3 women at one time. Now, a woman can hand a plethora of dicks. It does not happen often for men, very rare. Yeah. So he said a woman can handle multiple meats at a time. So men usually can't do that. So it's very rare that a man has a train ran on him. Martha, so Al says, what do you call 3 women with 1 guy? Martha says, 1 lucky motherfucker.
Yeah, so this one right here, it says it's 3 dudes. It's 3 dudes and 1 chick. They run in the train.
That's porn, though. Porn is not going to show an actual train like what we did in the hood. Like in the hood, the train was different. Like I could call.
This
I
thing
could
said like
call
what
the
we
homie-
did in the hood.
What we did, I'm telling you, I can
Stop
tell you,
it.
I can
Yeah,
call
what was
homies from
good?
the hood and they'll
I thought-
tell you.
Yo, what's good?
They'll be
with
like,
it?
oh, yo, nigga, train when
Yeah,
we
what?
smashed. They're like, nigga, you remember that time we smashed one bitch? No, she was, you know.
This nigga, man, yo, he never.
Now,
ever-
now, can I say? Now, I got a question. I got a
No.
question for you. I got a question. Now, do you take part now that you are grown? Now that you're grown,
Yeah.
do you? I want to say regret, but how do you feel about those times? Because me, usually those females that we did stuff like that to, like I think at a later age we realized that they dealt with a certain level of trauma, a certain level of low self-esteem, and you can identify as a man that's an adult now that's like, oh man, I added to that person's trauma. Is there a sense of regret because of that? Because even though we laugh and joke about it on the podcast, I mean, me personally, if I go through my mental Rolodex of those experiences that I've had in life, now being the man that I am now, it's like, yo, I regret adding to those people's trauma, just for my own gain or just because it was cool to do. Because I got a daughter, I wouldn't want that karma to happen to me. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no doubt. I wouldn't say regret. Regret is a kind of a heavy word.
That I had too much fun to regret it.
Yeah, I wouldn't say regret because at the time, no, for real. At the time, I didn't know any better. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I can't go back and say I regret. I'd be like, man, I regret doing that. But you do feel a sense of like
Remorse.
feel like you were being irresponsible in that moment. You're like, damn, I was kind of being irresponsible, but I don't regret it because I didn't know any better. I didn't know that's what was going on at the time. But now, when you think about it, you point those things out, like, yo, yeah, she had some deep rooted things going on, and I was a part of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was actually a part of that. So yeah, but that's anything. Like I think even having sex at an early age, like when it wasn't a gangbang or whatever you want to call it, like train or whatever, like I think even then it's some trauma with that. Because I remember one time like literally having to like jump over a gate, you know what I'm saying? Because I snuck to this chick house, smashed whatever. Her mama came home while we was in the bed smashing. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so at the time we was young as hell, and she probably had some trauma, seen something or whatever, and took it upon herself to invite me over. So yeah, come over. My mom gonna be gone. Blah blah blah. So that's kind of it could be anything that you experience at a young age, and you go back and think about it, like.
But see, that one I don't feel remorseful. My like those things, like I just look at trains, man. That's so degrading. Like even though a lot of females, I guess we look at it, as a masculine thing, but a lot of females, they find a lot of pleasure in that. Like a lot of females, just like we find a lot of pleasure with having the threesome, I believe a lot of females kind of probably feel the same way. Like, sure, I got two dudes, like, you know what I mean? I'm controlling both of these men, like, you know what I mean? So they might have a whole different perspective too. So, you know what I mean? But usually it's usually deep rooted into some type of trauma.
Yeah, but the bombshell is we got kids and we got daughters. So it's like, nigga.
That's right.
Man.
Well, I mean, those chicks that you probably y'all ran trains on, right? Were their fathers involved? Their fathers were probably nowhere around.
You take it to the.
No, I'm just trying. I'm trying to give you guys some hope.
No.
I'm trying to let you guys know that you.
But some were, some weren't. That's why I go back to the whole thing of saying, like, a lot of them wanted it just because, like, in my lifetime, I've heard females say this. Y'all can call me crazy or not. Maybe y'all can help me out and just let me know if the people that I've heard this from are just crazy. It's a lot of females like, yo, I've always had a fantasy of somebody coming in through the window, and I don't know who they is, but I feel safe around them, and they fuck the shit out of me. That sounds like rape, if you ask me. But rape that you want. A total stranger just, a robber comes in the house, and they just pipe the hell out of you, and then just leave you in the bed. But I've heard that from so many different females.
Well, I've never smashed a chick with two dudes, and I never smashed two girls at the same time in the same room. So
I've done everything but an orgy.
I've never sucked 4 titties at one time.
Yo, let's get to this comment. What you said, Charles? Are you from the hood? He really said that he's from the hood, and they say, Charles, are you really from the hood now?
No, No, she asked me, am I hood? No, I'm not hood. Did I grow up in the hood? Yes, I did. But I'm not what people would consider.
No, Charles, but what you got to understand is what you did was your voice and everything switched up. Nah, nigga, I know what the hood niggas, when we used to be on the hood, nigga, we used to be. That's exactly what you sounded like.
Because I grew up in that environment. Y'all met me at a different stage in my life.
I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about them. I've heard you talking like this.
Right. Yeah. Well, so that's what I'm saying with them. That I'm right now. I'm at a different stage of my life. Everybody on this podcast who knows me, y'all met me at a different stage of my life. I have a past though. Like I wasn't gang banging or nothing like that, but I did hang around gang bangers killers, whatever you want to call it.
You was a dude that was from the street.
Yeah.
You got your dude that's from the street. You got
from the street.
The niggas that's from the street. The niggas that's in the street. You got niggas that's from the street, niggas that's in the streets, and then you got street niggas. Right. And these are three different people. Like I understand what y'all saying. I
Yeah.
think that was from the streets, like you know what I mean, because all that means is you live in this neighborhood. You know what I mean, you in
Yep.
the streets. You might partake with some activities. You did a little
Yep.
panhandling on some old drugs. You might have did this. You
Yeah.
know what I mean,
Uh-huh.
you done did some
You
stuff that can
dabbled
get you
in a
locked
little
away,
bit.
but
You dabbled.
yeah, you dabbled a little
Yeah.
bit. But a
Yeah.
street nigga
Was
is
really in that shit.
he's he never
Yeah.
got to the point of saying like, yo, I need to get a 9 to 5 and I need to like worry about like his life
Yeah.
is devoted to crime in the street.
Right.
In the hood.
And like I had homeboys, like I had my best friend was like that. Like we literally grew up together and our lives did this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I was going to school trying to play sports. He was like, nigga, I'm finna go take this life of crime, nigga. I'm finna start doing this. So, and we literally grew up directly across the street from each other. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's it was same neighborhood, same people. We was best friends. And that's just what it was. So that's, again, I was just that person where I think I had maybe a better support system because my mother wouldn't allow me to do that. But it was, you know, that's kind of how it was.
And me, I was
You know,
L7.
'cause she sold weed for a semester of college too. I first started selling weed in 9th grade. I think me and a bunch of our friends, we was kind of broke. So at that time, dro was a big thing. So what we used to get is some Reggie, right? We get a half an ounce of dro and get a full ounce of Reggie. Reggie was like mad. She was on 100 ounce. You know what I mean? We'd take the seeds out of the Reggie and stuff the bag. We'd put all the Reggie at the bottom and then put the dro at the top. So if somebody wanted to, you know what I mean? Like, yo, there's some Reggie. Like, smell it. The dro was at the top or whatever. But that didn't last too long. We had a couple haters. We called them
That didn't last too long.
We had to just go straight dro.
Yeah, I'm actually not gonna probably disclose the things that I did. So I'm just explaining the way I explain, leave it where it is.
Yeah, I'm about to say this
You're not
nigga
gonna go
tripping.
there. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I have a corporate job, so I don't want
Nigga
Oh,
tripping.
you see that? Hey, you see I kept it to weed. I ain't go deep.
Yeah,
I'm
I hear
gonna
you.
went way there.
Yeah, I hear you. I'm like, I don't want to. Like, oh my God, somebody sees this video. Oh, the Charles Boyd, you did.
What? That was my PG story. I done, man. Like,
Oh,
when you
man.
just sit back and you think of how God really has blessed you. Like, when you growing up, man, and your friend is in the street or your crew is in the street, yo, the chill spot could literally be the trap house. Like, the place that you spend
Right.
most of your day playing PlayStation and just rolling. You think you just rolling dice with some friends from high school and people from the hood. Like, man.
Them cats really in there moving weight. Like I remember being in those environments, like, and literally, like, dude that stayed next door, he was the old homies in the hood. We used to go over there all the time, again, playing PlayStation, whatever. Like, back then it was like we had like Super Nintendo, all that good stuff like that. But we was
How old are you, Charles?
37.
Charles, you're
man.
like 2 years older than me.
Well, you got to think about something. PlayStation came out like mid-90s. At that time, I was in middle school. What was I? Was I middle school or high school? Or was it I was in middle school or go to high
You
school.
graduated 2 years old. You graduated 2 years before me. We was both playing PlayStation. Unless you
When did
jumped
you
in the
graduate?
streets real. You jumped off the
Graduate.
07.
See, I graduated in 02.
I meant no 05. I'm tripping. 05.
So yeah, we was probably we was in high school together. But
You
yeah.
graduated 05. I'm like, you said 07. I'm like, nigga, you graduated 2 years before me. I graduated 09.
Yeah. No, but
So,
all
yeah.
of us was in high school together because
Nah, me and
Charles
Rashawn,
was in high school with me.
No.
both of y'all
older
was in
than
high
him.
school with me. Both. That's what I mean. Both of y'all was in high school.
Oh
with me.
yeah,
You graduated when, Mr. Shear?
He said
05.
05.
I didn't
So you
graduate
was
with you.
Y'all didn't.
How? I was a senior. You was a freshman. That's
Oh,
We
what
gotta
you
get
were.
out. We gotta get out this. Nobody want to hear about this.
05, 06
Nobody want to hear about this shit. Nobody hear about this shit.
No, yo, who was your science teacher? Yo, thanks.
man.
Good call, Charles. Good call.
Oh, funny.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. But yeah, being in the trap, bro, that was and nothing. It was nothing worse than being in the trap and you wasn't making no type of money. Like,
Hey, but sure, no, you didn't graduate with me though.
Who?
Six was my senior. It's 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9. Not 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh.
okay, my bad.
So you won the school Bashir either. So you really
Yeah,
young.
but 06 was my senior class. 05, 06 was my senior class.
Yeah, you really a youngster, man. That's what's up.
Youngster.
Yeah.
She said, "Oh my God, you a baby."
Al say please. Yeah. Al, I know Al background. He up here. So yeah, somebody. I just got a text message. Yeah, Al, I know what you used to do, bro. I ain't gonna even put you out there like that though. But I know what you used to do. That's funny.
Damn,
No,
Nina said her
man.
20-year anniversary coming up. I just had my 10-year anniversary.
Yeah.
Al said we rebuilding cases.
Yeah.
I ain't rebuilding cases. I work for the Illuminati.
Yo, so Brittany
Now, how
said
do it
she a
feel,
product of a jailhouse romance? For real?
Oh,
Both my parents are street. All my brothers are felons, but I made a choice to live a different life. Yeah, that's real though.
that's crazy.
Yeah, but
Stories.
so we for a
Jailhouse
semester in college. Thank God for growth, man. Yeah, for real, fashion. Class of 02, class of 09. Nino said, "OMG, you a
But you know what
baby."
the crazy
Rashawn.
thing is? They're making it very hard for the next generation. I mean, not to say that the next generation should be granted these opportunities, but with police in the schools or whatever, like they're making it very hard for our children and the next generation from the hood to actually get through. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, just think about all the times that you really was like, yo, man, like I said, God was really looking out because my life could have had a whole different trajectory. Like, if I would have got caught with this, or if I would have, you know what I mean? Like,
Well, yeah,
now,
it's only
man, I
hard
know.
because of social media. Because back in the day, when you was selling drugs, you wasn't like, yeah, got these pounds, y'all, come fuck with me. You wasn't doing that.
Well, I'm not saying that on that tip. I'm saying on the tip, they actually got police in school now. Like, before, you used to have the social studies teacher that went to the gym that was inside the school. He was like the dude that was like, hey, get back in there. Like, you know what I mean? That's going to break up the fight. It was a teacher. Now, you get into a fight, that's an assault case that you got.
Well, so it's different for you, but in Fort Worth, nigga, they always had police in school. So,
Okay.
My high school actually had a police department.
They always had
in
police
the high
in
school. No, we had a police department in my high school.
Yo, this is literally why you hear parents say, we don't fuck with Fort Worth ISD. No one wants to send their kids to Fort Worth ISD. If you go to Fort Worth ISD, it's because your dad went there, your dad's dad went there. No one wants to send their kids to Fort Worth ISD.
I don't think, like, for me, like, here's the thing, like, the era that I came out of, we had a police department in my high school. However, like, for me, I don't think I turned out bad. And a lot of my people that I went to school with, like, we all product 4,000. I know I got friends that are engineers. I got friends that are, lawyers, got their entrepreneurs, got their own businesses. We turned out okay.
Charles, that's different for you because when you went to school, they didn't have all these Mansfield, Timberview. They didn't have all these other schools surrounding those big schools. Now it's like there's so many damn schools that it's like they got choices to send them everywhere else.
Yeah. Yeah.
They trying to flood 405 SD. They trying to say fuck it. Because every time somebody move out here, like, no, don't go to 405 SD. Go to Mansfield, go to Arlington, don't go to Grand Prairie, don't go to 405 SD.
Yeah, Martha. Yeah, Polly was worse. I think Polly's probably people used to. I think Wyatt used to get a bad rap. I went to OD Wyatt, but I think Polly was probably the worst high school in Fort Worth. I really think it was. Polly was wilding. Yeah, but I know we used to get a lot of
Trimble Tech, Polly.
Say it again, Bashir.
Was that more of a Mexican school?
No, it was more black. It was the middle of a black neighborhood, but it was like it did have a lot of Hispanics who went there too. But I think we used to get like us, like wow, like when I went to high school, my school was like 97% black. Like, you know what I'm saying? We had pretty much nothing but black kids. And it was like we just get a bad rap. You know what I'm saying? We just was why bad, they this, you know, we always get in trouble and all of that. But we
ODY, Dunbar.
Yeah. Yeah.
Triple
it's different
Tech,
now.
Poly. Eastern Hills.
Yeah, that was See, Catherine, Dunbar, East Hills were worse, and ODY were the worst. I don't know. When did you graduate, Catherine? Because I think all of our schools, all them schools you just named, East Hills, Dunbar, and Y was all on the same wavelength when I was in school.
Yep.
We was all the same. Because we was all the same kids. Those the same kids. We all went to middle school together.
I know Captain Young. Captain graduated the same year I did.
Yeah, I was gonna say because like when I was in high school, we all went to middle school together. We was all friends. Like we was all like I had friends with Eastern Hills, Dunbar, you know what I'm saying, Trimble Tech. Like we all went to school together, and we all just kind of dispersed and went to different high schools.
See, the good Fort Worth schools are the ones that are like Brewer, Saginaw. Those Fort Worth ISD schools.
Pascal was good.
Yeah.
If you went to Arlington Heights, you was a good kid.
Yeah. I say Burville ain't even freaking New York. That's not New York. That ain't Fort Worth ISD. That's Burville.
Yeah, they have their own school district, but they Burville wasn't even.
I wish I could partake in this conversation.
Yeah.
I'm just listening. I'm like, I ain't got nobody to talk to.
And now they got schools like
what school district you gonna go in? Was it Niagara Falls have its own school district, or was it called something else?
Oh yeah, it was just Niagara Falls High School and Niagara Catholic. I went to both of them. I went to Catholic school most of my life.
So you was the only thug in Catholic school.
For real.
I wasn't a thug. I mean, but yeah, to them I probably was.
Oh wow.
Yo, Charles, you know the thing I hate about Fort Worth ISD is that now everybody got a leadership academy.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, it's a whole bunch of leadership academies now.
Yeah. Why do people think that Mexican is Mexican? Saying Mexican, is that derogatory?
I don't think so. She said, Bashir, this is coming from Carlos on the Poly Mexican comment. He's appalled.
Maybe I don't know about Poly. That's why I don't get it then.
Yeah,
he's saying that because he thought you know about Poly. You don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, everybody on you. They said Catholic school. That explains a lot.
Yeah, let's say Mexicans go to North Side.
No, I went to out of my half of my life was all Catholic school. So it was the one time I got arrested. I got arrested in like probably 10th grade on some more like gang stuff, fight or whatever, and the judge let me out just because I went to school with his son. Like literally, I'm like, "Hey, I got an exam today," and he's like, "How do you know that you go to school with my son?" I'm like, "Cause his name is Robert Restaino, and your name is Robert Restaino," and he said his dad was a judge.
There you go, man. That's what happens. That's the beauty of connections. That's what they didn't teach us in school, but you learned firsthand because of your experiences.
Yo, if y'all see how Bashir looked when he was younger, he looked like a drug dealer.
Yeah, man. I'm scared of Bashir, man, because I know the type of things that he's capable of, man. You know,
he used to wear tall tees with khaki shorts.
I've never worn tall tees, bro. I'm kidding, 5'8". I'm 5'8".
But he definitely used to wear big ass.
I don't want nothing to make me look shorter, brother.
Did you wear do-rags?
He definitely wore do-rags.
Oh yeah, this hairline. See, that's why when y'all be saying like, "Oh man, your hairline is receding." I don't know if it's a receding hairline. If it's always been like this. Have you seen my high school pictures?
It just started right there. Yeah, it just started right there.
Hey, listen, this ain't the toaster roast time, but when he wore the do-rags, He didn't tie the back. It was a big ass tail hanging.
Oh, Reginald.
That's funny.
Hey, yo, Bashir, you used to have the hat on too, with it hanging too, right? The hat in the front.
Oh, the brim. Oh my God.
Yeah. Y'all are stupid. Y'all are stupid. Hey man, don't forget, man.
Rashawn was one of them kids that used to have the names on the belt, the digital name.
No, never that.
Going on the belt.
Hey, even though it was a Soldier Boy era, I didn't have the name on the belt, but I definitely wore tall tees.
Yo, it sent me, bro, when I seen that old picture of Rashawn with the edge up, bro, when he had the London Bridge edge up, mud just went was rounded.
Yeah. Middle Wells,
I didn't. Yo, honestly, growing up, I went to Catholic school, so I've always dressed somewhat preppy, somewhat formal. So I've always been my transition from going from Catholic school to public school, Catholic school to public school. I've always been the kid to wear like blazers, and I always could do both. I'll say that.
Yeah, facts.
Son used to have the Pelly with the Timbs.
That's crazy.
Facts.
Did you?
Avirex? I used to steal my older brother Avirex. I did not know how much the joints was, but he had like at least 7, 8 of them joints.
Look how live he just got. Look how you know talking about. You know talking about New York. You talking about the Avirex nigga.
Yeah, for real.
Belly nigga. The long boots.
Nigga, the
color.
Nigga.
What? Bruh, you get the Timbs, bruh. Man, I was doing the most. I would have killed me if I was my older brother because his foot size was a 9. Like, you know what I mean? Nigga, my foot size is 11 and a half. I used to kill his boots. I'm in class taking the boots off because they're killing my feet.
Yeah.
But they go so good with this jacket.
Facts.
That's funny. Yeah.
Hey, but don't forget to get your tickets, man, for the toaster roast.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say that. Yeah, January 15th, y'all. Get your tickets, man. Hit the Cash App, the Gentleman's Table Cash App. $20 for the tickets. We will be in the building. Live show. I didn't say that earlier. It's going to be a live show. So yeah, hit us up, man. We'll give you get your tickets.
This is the type of shit Bashir was on right here.
Oh shit. What year was that? What year was that?
Yo, I don't know. The same year as this though.
That's when everybody was getting A-Rap money. So that was a minute ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
Yo, son look like a drug dealer. Look at him.
We want to see y'all in the building, man. January 15th. January 15th. Live toasted roast, man. Ready. Yeah. Rashawn, he working on his material already. But yeah, live toasted roast. Y'all come through, man. It's gonna be dope. Come
through, man.
January 15th, hosted by the Gentleman's Table, the trio. You know what I'm saying? Yours, Trioli.
Getting money, fam. Getting money.
No, that USDA wasn't cheap, man. That's when Jeezy dropped his clothing line. That stuff wasn't cheap, man.
Was the type of meat.
No, I mean, what was it? It's not USDA. It was something else, but it was something that was close to that though.
Yo, whatever. Getting money, fam. Getting hella money.
Yeah, this dude is different.
Hella money.
Is that Bashir? Yeah. Is that you, Bashir?
Hella money.
Yeah, this dude went so far in my damn history. Yeah.
God dang, that was you?
He was getting hella money.
My side. Yeah, my
I'm ready
side
for the toaster roast.
Right?
That's funny. Ricky Turner.
Hey, y'all want to buy some black businesses?
Yo, son is crazy.
Yeah. So Catherine said shout out to BBTV, Bob Black TV. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them.
Man, definitely, man. Oh, we did. I did an interview with Brittany, man, the Curvy Queens. That was definitely her and Gladys. That was dope. We just did an interview with Chris Davenport.
Yo, I gotta see that one.
No, that's for sure. She did a great job, man. Everybody did a
Yeah.
great job.
I would do it. I guess I can shout out my black business then too. You know what I'm saying? I'm a black person and I have a business. So we got
Ain't no Carlos.
On point changed his name, man. On point with Charles Boyd is now Chuck is on point. We back in full effect. New show dropping next week, man. Next week. I'm gonna have a guest host on the show, man. Y'all tune in, y'all check it out. It's gonna be dope. Man. Chuck is on point, is back in full effect, man. So y'all check me out, man. Check me out. I gotta change the Facebook page. I haven't changed it yet.
Charles, you know, I actually think we could do a show like fucking Skip and Shannon.
We could. We actually could.
Cause Skip be talking bullshit.
How much you love
Who gonna be
LeBron
Skip?
and how he can do no wrong. Yeah, so there you go. There, we see you, Brittany. Curvy Queens.
Skip.
Skip. Premier Lighthouse. Ken's Therapy. Is that Kynes or Ken's Therapy? I don't know what that is. Legacy Services. She dropped that.
Yo, shout out to Scoops, man. I gotta do more research, but shout out to Scoops. Black ice cream owned business out there in Red Oak, man. I gotta go out there and check it out.
Facts.
Scoops.
Definitely.
Yeah, facts. Ricky Turner, appreciate you, man, for tuning in and checking us out, man. Say glad you guys are making it during another year. Absolutely. We appreciate y'all, man. Wouldn't be nothing without you guys. Yeah, facts, man. Yeah, all those black businesses coming in, man. Don't forget to drop them. I guess, shoes, with that being said, man, fellas, y'all have anything else? Steph Michelle, another black business. That's what's up. Do y'all have y'all got anything y'all want to say, closing remarks, man, before we get up out of here?
Yeah, man. Hey, y'all come check us out on the 15th, man. That's next weekend at One Love Lounge, Toast and Roast. Be there, tell a friend to tell a friend. Y'all want to talk about the dress code, or we just want to just?
Yeah. If you want to dress up, it is an '80s event. So definitely, shoot. If you got some ladies, if y'all got some leggings, sweatshirts. Yeah, I know the attire. I know
I have 10 tickets sold, guys. 10 tickets sold. I gotta add the money to the Cash App soon.
But I gotta add some money to the Cash App as well. But I think I'm matching you. And I got a couple other tickets. So tickets are definitely going by fast. Shoot, we just put them on sale Monday. We just got the tickets.
I know some of y'all ain't gonna be able to make
the
it.
Cash App.
Please show some love. Show some love.
Yeah, we trying to pack the house out, man. We definitely trying to pack the house out.
And I'm gonna be real with y'all. The only reason they $20 is because we paying for the venue or whatever. And man, y'all gonna have to pay to talk about me like a dog for an hour. I'm sorry. Like that can't go. That's not just gonna come free and in my face. That's the thing that's gonna really hit hard is people gonna be talking crazy about me.
Anybody gonna talk about you more than me, man?
No, what? I got people flying in. That's what I got, like at least 7 people flying in from out of town. That's like, and they gonna hit me hard, especially Drico. So
Drico say he gonna be in the building.
Shout
out to Brittany, man. She said she got auditions this Saturday, man. She got 100 people auditioning to be queens, man. That's what's up, man. Good luck, man. I know it's gonna be a great event. Yeah, definitely gonna be. Yeah, make sure it's gonna be a whole bunch of big old booties in there.
Yeah, make sure you bring all them curvy queens to the show on the 15th.
Thanks, though. But hey, man, thank you. That's the first episode of the year, man. See y'all next week. Let us know if y'all got some comments or subjects y'all want to talk about on the show for the first half of the show. We are having a normal show on that 15th. So, I can't wait to see you guys.
All right.
Straight facts, man.
1.